falling. If we check their site, they describe themselves as a leverage yield farming platform, and their mascot is apparently an alpaca. That probably is where they got their name from. What's interesting about this project is that they didn't have a pre-sale, no external investors, and a fair launch. Their team is full with veterans in the space and they have a high focus on safety, so there's a good chance that you won't lose your funds due to a rug pull. However, again, when you start playing with leverage on DeFi liquidity pools, there's definitely a chance you'll lose your funds here, so be safe. That's a bit of information. Now, let's see the platform. Alpaca has a wide range of DeFi tools available for its users. You can lend tokens, which will be used for the leverage farming by other users. There's a grazing section where you can stake your Alpaca to receive other tokens, much like the Pancake syrup pools. You can stake your tokens for some safe passive income, but the meat of Alpaca is definitely in the farming section. As we discussed earlier, with Alpaca you can leverage up your yield farms. In essence, this means that you borrow assets, and in case the market goes your way, you can increase your potential earnings. If the market doesn't go your way though, you can increase your losses and in the worst case even be liquidated. When you're liquidated, your assets get sold and you end up with around 25% of your initial investment. With normal yield farming, the downside is limited to your impermanent loss. That's the difference in price change between your two assets, and it can cause the ratio to tip over to one of your two tokens. Although this can mean that you end up with less than by simply holding, you will never get liquidated. So that's the downside of leverage. So why take all that risk? Well, as you can see, upping your leverage can significantly increase your APY, almost up to an absurd amount. Let's just take a look at WEX here, for example. Have you ever seen these kind of returns? So yeah, if you're ready to go full risk mode on, and in the process have the opportunity to make insane gains, then Alpaca is for you. Let's take a look at how you can achieve these returns. First, let's